Hello everyone, Mariko Berg, Realtor with Bridgewell Real Estate Group here, and it is Sunday, March 29th, and I did want to give you guys another update on the real estate market just because I do have a lot of people asking me if the sky is falling and if prices are dropping and things like that. And it's not to say that deals aren't collapsing, because we do see a lot more deals collapsing due to financing. Banks are really strict. People have obviously lost their jobs. There's complications right now. So with regards to that, like for example, earlier this week, there was a multiple offer scenario that we were dealing with. There were still 9 offers on the property, and the seller ended up not taking the highest offer. The one they actually took was the all cash offer. That was significantly less than the highest offer because they just wanted something that was guaranteed and they didn't want to worry about financing. So we're definitely seeing a lot more sellers being aware of the fact that having a financing clause is very risky right now. And I am not saying by any means whatsoever that as a buyer you should take that as, oh, I shouldn't write a financing clause, because you absolutely should be writing a financing clause right now. And if anything, you should be adding more clauses like seeking legal advice, and also advice with regards to COVID-19. But if you are a cash buyer right now, you definitely have the upper hand, I'll put it that way. So, going on that as well, like I said, that one went multiple. And, the reason why we're still seeing a really, really hot market, in my opinion, is that supply was already really low. We had low inventory pre-quarantine, social distancing, before that really got big. And now what's happened is we have a pullback of inventory even further because a lot of people have, delayed their listings. And then secondly, the real estate board took off the restriction that you basically can't hold your property without showing it for X amount of time. So now they're saying that you don't need to allow anyone in if you don't want them to be in your home. You don't have to do showings. You don't have to have open houses. You can still have your home on the market and you can choose not to show it. And a lot of people are exercising that right now. So we don't have a lot to work with. I have people that are extremely motivated right now that absolutely need to buy something because they've already sold pre-quarantine madness. And we're having a really hard time getting into people's homes, and I totally understand that. It's justifiable. But with regards to real estate prices slipping, like I said, we have low inventory. Of that inventory, we don't have a lot to work with, and a lot of people are not allowing people into their homes regardless of whether they're listed. And you have a pretty big pool of people that are very, very motivated. Like I said, for my client, they've already sold their home, and they need to buy something. They're contractually obligated to move out of their place by X date, and they need to buy something. So you have all these people that are in that situation that, are motivated and are freaking out because they're going to be homeless. So there's still a demand, and it's not like those people just go away, right? Just because quarantine happens doesn't mean people don't still need to buy or sell. I mean, real estate is obviously deemed essential by the government for a reason. It is essential, but right now we're just doing what we can to make sure that we're qualifying all of our buyers and sellers and really identifying that it is a need for them to buy or sell. And it's absolutely essential before taking them on. And so that's kind of what's going on. You still have a lot of people out there that really, really need to find homes. And until those people do find homes, I don't think we're going to see an immediate correction in the real estate market, just because of the simple fact that we have even lower inventory than we had before. And the only people that are looking are very, very motivated and absolutely need a property. And it's actually still a pretty large group of people. So I'm seeing this across condos. I'm seeing this in townhouses, detached homes. You have homes that have been sitting on the market for months that are super, super overpriced. And now all of a sudden they're the only option and they're getting multiple offers. It's crazy. I saw one condo in Port Moody that's been on the market literally for 72 days, and it just sold above the asking price. And at 72 days, you can assume that it's, already overpriced, but just the fact that it's, pretty much the only thing on the market, and there's people out there, it went multiple, and it actually sold for over list. It's crazy. And then, like I said, that detached home, it was in Coquitlam, and that one ended up going multiple, and they took the subject free offer, and it was still less than maybe what the maximum offer was with subjects, but it still sold for over list. So it's interesting to see what's going on right now. It's definitely a stressful time for everybody. We're doing what we can just to make sure that nobody, ends up homeless, and that all of the people that have sold have somewhere to move. We're doing what we can. We're trying to keep all of our completions together. We had 2 completions this week. We have 4 completions next week, making sure that everything is super, super clean. All of our buyers, it doesn't matter whether or not the seller got professional cleaning or cleaned it themselves. We're bringing in professional cleaners just to make sure that everything is clean and as safe as it possibly can be for our new buyers. And just trying to spread some extra love. Just a shout out to Jessica at From Us Gifting. She helped us to put together some really, really beautiful like housewarming gifts and house parting gifts for buyers and sellers. That was a really big help for us because we didn't have to go to different places to pick things up and put together a box. Instead, like, she has a gifting company, she had all the stuff there already, and helped us to put together some beautiful things just to brighten our clients' day when they do move in or when they do move out. So we're super, super grateful for that. Jessica From Us, if you need a gifting service, she's definitely a good person to call and support local. She's in Port Coquitlam herself, and I think she has free delivery right now. So yeah, that's what's going on. I will do my best to keep you guys updated. Like I said, it's still pretty busy for us motivated people that are kind of freaking out. Completions, possessions, trying to do everything we can to make things clean, improving our showing procedures, trying to do them virtually. If we do physically need to be there, just making sure everybody is signing those waivers for showings and answering the health questionnaires to make sure that it's safe. Washing hands, doing everything. It's a lot. But it's necessary. So I hope you guys are staying home. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I will let you know if I have any other predictions for the real estate market. But I think this is going to be pretty stable and steady until these really, really motivated buyers find homes. So maybe 3 or 4 weeks, and who knows when we'll be out of our quarantining things. So no pullback in the real estate market yet, but I'll keep you guys updated. Have a great day, guys. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.